Ever wondered how those cool, hefty casino chips are made? It's not just a piece of plastic. It's a tiny work of art, and the process is fascinating. Today, we're going on a virtual factory tour to uncover the secrets behind making high-quality play chips. Let's dive in. It all starts with the raw material. The best chips, the ones with that satisfying weight and feel, are usually made from a clay composite. This isn't your garden variety clay. It's a special blend of clays, minerals, and other materials, which is a closely guarded secret for each manufacturer. This proprietary formula is what gives each brand of chip its unique character. The raw materials arrive at the factory in large sacks and are carefully inspected to ensure they meet the strict quality standards. Once approved, these materials are moved to a massive industrial mixer. Think of a giant kitchen stand mixer, but for clay. The different components are measured out precisely and blended together. This is a critical step because an even mixture is essential for the chip's final consistency, weight, and durability. The mixing process can take several hours to ensure every particle is perfectly integrated. A little water is sometimes added to get the right dough-like consistency. The result is a large, uniform batch of clay composite ready for the next stage. Next up is compression molding. The prepared clay composite is fed into a machine that heats it and then forces it under immense pressure into molds. These molds are what give the chips their basic round shape and standardized diameter, typically around 39 millimeters. The combination of heat and extreme pressure cures the clay, hardening it and creating a durable, solid disc called a blank. These blanks pop out of the machine, hot and plain, like little clay cookies. They are then left to cool down completely. At this stage, they are all a single, solid color and don't have any markings on them yet. After cooling, it's time for the first round of quality control. Each blank is inspected for imperfections. Workers check for cracks, air bubbles, or any deformities in shape or size. They also check the weight. A standard casino chip weighs between 8.5 and 10 grams, and consistency is key. It's an intricate process that allows for all sorts of unique color combinations. This is done with a process called transfer printing or hot stamping. A design, which includes the denomination, the casino's logo, or any other graphics, is printed onto a special transfer paper. The chip is placed in a hot stamping machine. The machine presses the heated transfer paper onto the center of the chip, which is called the inlay. The heat and pressure cause the ink to permanently bond with the surface of the chip. This process is repeated for the other side. The level of detail that can be achieved here is incredible, creating crisp, clear graphics that are resistant to wear and tear. Some premium chips go through an even more advanced process. Instead of a simple hot stamp, they might have a full-color graphic inlay. For these, a graphic is printed on a thin piece of vinyl or linen paper. This printed disc is placed onto the center of the chip blank, and then the entire chip is remolded one last time under heat and pressure. This permanently seals the graphic beneath a thin, clear layer of the chip's material, making it virtually impossible to tamper with or counterfeit. This is the gold standard for high-security casino chips. After the designs are applied, the chips go through another rigorous quality control check. Each chip is individually inspected for alignment of the graphics, color accuracy, and any printing flaws. They are checked again for weight and dimensions. Anything that isn't absolutely perfect is discarded. You can imagine the attention to detail required when you're reproducing thousands upon thousands of these chips every single day. Once they pass the final inspection, the chips are ready for finishing touches. Sometimes they are lightly tumbled with a fine abrasive to give them a slightly worn-in, textured feel, which many players prefer over a slick, glossy finish. This also helps them stack better. Finally, the chips are cleaned and polished to remove any residue from the manufacturing process. The last step before they leave the factory is counting and packaging. The finished chips are counted by automated machines to ensure accuracy, and then they are stacked and shrink-wrapped into sleeves, usually in rolls of 25 or 50. These sleeves are then packed into boxes, ready to be shipped to casinos, poker rooms, or even to your home for your next game night. So, from a pile of secret formula clay to a perfectly weighted, beautifully designed chip, the journey is a testament to precision engineering and artistry. The next time you hold a quality chip in your hand, you'll appreciate the complex process and the craftsmanship that went into making it. It's so much more than just a token. It's a piece of the game's soul. Thanks for joining me on this tour of the chip factory. I hope you found it as interesting as I did. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at how things are made. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.